Hello, 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 hello. Ooh, that's pretty funky. Here we go. How y'all doing? Let me go ahead. Copy this. Hello? Hey, I'm unmuted, so if you wanna be in it? Okay. There you go, you're unmuted. Let's see, what was oh, I gotta copy this link and now I have to make an announcement in my Discord server and
Oh my goodness, it's so
yada
much
yada.
work. I'm just
Well,
messing with you.
I know.
Beat you up.
Now let me copy this. Hopefully the IL stream went perfectly fine. Like there was no shit.
Yeah.
Wait. I may have made a mistake. That is the wrong thumbnail.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is definitely a goose.
Oh.
Hey, welcome, Spidominus. It is most definitely a goose. Can I hold on?
Oopsies.
Copy link. Can I make a quick edit? Man, I knew something was up. Enter, edit, throw that back in there. Oh man, it's still showing as a goose. I don't know how to, I don't know how to fix that necessarily. Man, I suppose I just gotta be more careful next time. That's
Man.
silly.
You such a goober.
Man, I totally, in the public Prehistoric Kingdom, what I did is I just removed the image. So now it's just a link in the Prehistoric Kingdom, like, official server.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How you doing today, Spidominus? See, I don't need Steam open anymore. Gotta close out everything that I don't need no more.
Oh my goodness. I
Doing
keep
good? You finished your
dying.
radiation treatment today? Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. How you feeling? Hopefully good. What type of habitat are you gonna make for Dilophosaurus? So, I've already decided that like for Spinosaurus, for example, I made a savanna type environment, right? But also I want a swampy environment. So like, hey, I could just do like 2 enclosures, but like only use different skins, because like, oh, maybe like in like my little head canon it's a subspecies of the same dinosaur, right? So I'm gonna have a wetland Dilophosaurus and I'm gonna have a desert Dilophosaurus. So it's gonna be a very moist environment. Don't you just love that word? Moist.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all, actually.
Yeah, no,
Moist.
I never understood it. I've never had moist bother me with anything.
Yeah, me neither. People just crazy.
People are crazy.
Crazy?
Let me... Oh, God. Let me double check. Music audio's on. My audio is on. Game audio is on. Your audio is on. So we are all good in the hood.
Gucci.
I don't know if we could say that one on stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, it's officially 5:30. Let's
What?
kick into it. Let me, Maddie, do you want
Share
me to
your
screen share? Okay. You hit 92 subs today? Awesome.
Will not be able to see chat. Dang, I can't see chat. There's no way you could share your screen, but I'm able to see chat.
No. You could just open up the stream.
Yeah, I could.
That's
No.
amazing. Okay. Crania with the balls. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Is there anything I want to touch up on here? I think if I do something... that doesn't really match. Whoa, I did not want to pause the game. That is cool though. Concrete. Oh, that matches. Hell yeah.
That looks cool.
Boom. Just something to make it look a little more interesting. The colors don't match perfectly, but I don't really mind.
I think it looks good.
Me too. I think I should probably do the same thing for this side. How does that work? Was I using a different thingy? No.
That is a great question. What in the world?
Let's. You just do this, I suppose.
Yeah, you might have just.
Oh, that ends up not looking nice. Did you hear about the new Tyrannosaurus species? Yeah, how they're just dividing Tyrannosaurus Rex into like... Hold on.
I think my dad was telling me about that. I didn't hear him.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, they're dividing Tyrannosaurus into like 3 different species, which I think is a little bit... what's the word? Extreme? I feel like the reasonings were not valid enough for me to be on board with it. I could probably leave it like that. Or I can just hide that with a rock. Not 3 species. That's been... I thought that was really recent. That was like a year ago, I thought. Huh. Then no, I don't know. Oh, the new Tyrannosaurus. Oh man, I completely misunderstood that message. No, I don't know about it. I'm not as up to date as I should be. But I do try. Is there anything else I can do to make this prettier? I keep it natural. Okay, now I gotta think, how is Dilophosaurus gonna end up being a part of this? So this looks like a good, I can make a thin, how much space do they need? I think the game doesn't tell me that anymore. I have 2 guys. Okay. I'm thinking I might do this one. For the enclosure. I'm not a big fan of this one.
I like the other guy better.
Yeah, I like this one too. Doesn't tell me the space anymore. I forgot. That's lame. So I might have it kind of going parallel to the path. It's called Tyrannosaurus Macraensis. Thank you. You knew I was gonna need the pronunciation. That's wild. Had to unlock. Alright. Oh, what I did want to do actually is I wanted to go through the Steam Workshop. So let's go through the Steam Workshop. See if there's new stuff that I can use. Okay, sorry, I meant to do this, but I ended up getting distracted.
How dare you get distracted?
Yeah. Although you were part of the issue. You was there being part of the distractions.
What?
New rock formations. I said you was there being part of the distractions.
Me? No, no, no.
Yeah.
No. I think you got your gals mixed up.
I know any other gal.
Better not.
Is that one I wanted to play around with? Something. What? Let's go back here. Maybe if I look a little bit more careful. Rock wall. Sure. Walk wall. I don't even know what I just signed up for. Viewing dome forest. Hit the rocks and sticks tab. I will. As soon as I find what, here it is. That's what I wanted to play around with. I think that's cool. So rocks and sticks. Let's look at it. We got tall rock formations. I'll take them. We got this one. I'll take it. Raptor Ridge. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. I don't know why I never thought to do this before. Look through the rocks and ooh, old tree trunk. Absolutely. Fallen tree with ivy? Absolutely. Those are gonna come in so handy. I'll take that one. Man, I love looking at rocks. Mangrove rock. I'll take a few of these. It don't hurt to have rocks. That one's cool. Sorry, Maddie. I'll be back doing stuff in just a second.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm
We're just
here.
Ooh, Dilophosaurus skeleton. That's pretty cool. Getting all the cool rocks. Oh, I think we're good. And I think in order for these to take place, I have to restart. Let's save. And now let's restart the game real fast. Oh, I'm in Steam. What am I doing? Okay, wait. No, let me screen sharing the game again for you. Go back there. Okay, we got a whole bunch of rocks. We got some enclosures to toy with. No, yeah.
I can't see nothing.
Why not?
Wait. I don't know. It's just. Oh wait. Just kidding.
Okay. Now we can build this Dilophosaurus enclosure, which I don't actually. Normally, I start these off and I have like a picture in my mind of what I want, and I don't really have one right now. Okay, that was funky. Let's see what we've got. See all the new stuff. We got old tree trunk. We got
Ooh.
we got tall rocks.
Ooh. I like that.
We got this. This is gonna be for an enclosure. I thought, oh hey, that's kind of interesting. I could probably use it. I mean, sure, you can think of it as lazy, but who cares? And then there's this, which is another. Extra? I don't actually know. Maybe a swampy desert.
Well, I'm thinking maybe.
Put
that back out there.
Hold on. I don't know about a swampy desert because this area is marsh. This area is desert, you know. So, if I was to do a swampy desert, I think I'd put it in the desert area. Which, I mean, I suppose I could just end up making it in this desert area. We'll see. Alright, Maddie. Let me find the thingy. So I just had to get it out before I completely lost it.
It's okay. I think the floating blocks over on the end there are just for like if you want to, like those are the blocks,
the pieces that they, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so if you wanted to like copy them.
Yeah, I see.
Or like add stuff or whatever.
We got this rock.
Oh.
We got, oh, I know there's so many more. They're just kind of scattered. Oh, we got Raptor Ridge. Which I suppose that kind of does look like a raptor, I guess.
Oh, that's cute.
One of these days, what I want to do is I want to build like a marine exhibit, even though there's no marine animals yet. But they got like things like these. Well, I guess I can just like kind of like
Yeah.
place them. And even though they're not like technically real, I think I just like the idea of it. I don't know why they're so laggy. What the heck? Something like that. All right, let's see. So I could build it in this area or make it in the desert area, which I think I might make it in the desert area. But then I got to figure out.
I'll be right back.
Put a few marsh pics in the chat. I appreciate it. Just give me 1 second. I'll look at it. Okay. Let's actually let me pull it up on my phone so I can still have chat up and yada yada. All right, let's see this. Prehistoric Kingdom. I like that first one. That second one, I feel like I would see a Dilophosaurus in. I mean that third one. Here, I think I'm gonna make it desert marsh. Or desert swamp. So now how do I'll look up desert swamp, see what I get. Desert swamp. So I feel like what I'm getting is mostly like oasis, yeah. So now that I'm looking at these images, I feel like maybe what I could do is this is, well, I think this is actually Savannah stuff, but like make it look like it's carrying on, kind of have it like not too narrow, but look like it's kind of cutting into the fort. Like it's not like a clear and cut, hey, this is this biome, this is this biome, hey, this biome's kind of cutting into this biome. So we'd probably want muddy water. Size, let's increase the depth just a little bit. Yeah, I could make it like a river system going through the whole... That's not... What the heck is going on with the camera? Holy moly. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Like that. Holy shit. What'd I do? Dude, they have to fix this. I'm so tired of this happening. Like...
I'll be back again.
Okay. It sucks. Put that water back. But I think this water is like permanently gotten rid of. Like that's so wacky. There's... Yeah, but like I can't... It sucks. I tried making it work for this enclosure, which I'm kind of happy it didn't work, because like this I feel like is absolutely amazing. I don't know if that's just me. Yeah, no, I tried. I watched several videos like on the glitch and I followed it to a T. And I think the issue was I was just like too late, you know? So I guess what I gotta do then is just remove the water this way. Because I'm pretty sure they fixed you being able to like control it, but they didn't fix like the issue itself. Something like that. It's just annoying and not something I want to mess with, really. Okay, so Dilophosaurus. If I go look in here, well, let's place a Dilophosaurus just for fun. Where's Dilophosaurus? There he is. Let's grab one of these guys. Let's grab Zach. Let's take Zach. We'll plop him over here. Does he want a lot of water? He does not want a lot of water or a whole lot of forest. That's important to know. He doesn't want a whole lot of forest. So that removes like my idea to make it like a highly dense, you can barely see into it type forest. Place that. What if...
Hello?
Hey.
Was I unmuted when I thought I was muted?
I don't know.
Well, could you hear me just then?
I don't know.
You don't know if you... Well, I was talking, so if you could hear me, did you hear me talking to my dad?
No. My friend yesterday got killed by the owl by a damage and speed hacking Tyrannosaurus. That sucked. I didn't even know there was like that happening, you know? I didn't know that was a thing that was going on. Does this field look too small for him? I feel like this, at least in my head, that's too small.
Oh.
I can put it back. No, I can't.
Okay.
It happens every day on officials. There's always hackers. Well, I don't think I've ever experienced a hacker. Knock on wood. I heard you knock on wood.
Yeah. I had to knock on wood.
Man, Herrerasaurus is so cool. I know he is not at all what's... Why does it do this? Why is this happening? Every other thing is fine. It's just this.
That is weird.
No,
What's-
I think...
wait.
You're pretty interesting to me. Anywho. Hold on, wait a minute. Is Brachiosaurus gonna be... What needs path connection? That does
What?
not need path connection. Oh, no. Why did that turn into that? I don't understand why that suddenly needs a path connection, but that's okay. What the fuck?
Oh, language.
Why is that just suddenly gone? Okay, fixed. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Back to here. I do be liking the mangrove rocks though.
Yeah.
And this one, and this one. I do be liking them. I don't know if this is gonna end up being the right place for them or not. Damn, this is... Well, this whole area is not gonna be the enclosure. I'm gonna figure out how to
cut it off.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know, is Brachiosaurus gonna be in the desert? Sure is. Okay. That's not relevant at all, but so I feel like what I could do, and what I actually want to do, why is this not? In the future, you should mix some dinosaurs together. I will. Just like when I feel like.
That is new.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
You just said your pathway a little bit wonky.
No, it's because the leveling. It doesn't like auto level at all.
Oh.
Or smooth out. I
see.
will, like, for example, I would mix like Dryosaurus and Stegosaurus because they're like known to like live together. I don't like that. What? I don't know. I feel like this game is a little bit broken right now.
How come?
The camera keeps like being laggy and weird on me.
Oh.
The water's broken. And it's kind of upsetting me.
That's not good.
Yeah. So now I made two separate things. There's gotta be a reason why people would wanna go this way. So what I think, some restaurants are in order. Or gift shops, something. I could probably, I feel like I'd be overusing this, but it's just so good. Man, I forgot what I was gonna say before that. Restaurants. It goes on both sides, so that's kind of defeating the purposey.
The purposey.
Purposey. Place that. We have this one. That's been funky. Man, okay, hold on. Why? Okay. That was weird. Didn't like it. So I could definitely place this like so. Let's fix that rotation a little bit. Push it away a little bit. There we go. So that gets thinner. Let's see what I can do with that space. No, so I'm not helping with the this path one. I could just get rid of that path, I suppose. Like, I don't know. I like I don't know. I'm just spewing nonsense right now. Let's see.
Whoa. That was a cute little bridge. Whoa. That's
How are
cool.
you supposed to get up there? Oh,
There,
there's
you
a
look on the
rope
other-
ladder. That's totally not dangerous. Just a rope ladder.
Totally.
I suppose. Oh man, what I could do. I don't want to do that again. You should use that. Yeah, the tree top. Definitely something tall. Oh man, I think I might have found it. If I get rid of that, then I place. Oh, there. What's the plan? Oh man. It, it's coming in a couple business days. I don't know. Hold on. I think the music stopped. It did. Let's take it. Where is? Here we go. We'll listen to this. Just yellow? Yeah, essentially. Maybe I might not do it in that corner. I'm trying to figure out what to do for Dilophosaurus. I like idea like, oh, maybe I make an enclosure kind of parallel to this. Or something. Okay, so man. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, that's neat. They'll come up right here. Yeah, I kind of really got no clue. At some point, I want to place this hotel somewhere. Which I think I could reasonably put it there. Anywho, does the Spinosaurus spinal corner? This is why I don't like a specific dinosaur habitat as much as I want to make it. Yeah, tropical dilo habitat is cool. But the spinal corner. This is the whoa. Hold on. This is the Spinosaurus enclosure, which has, I think, more than enough water. Wait, hold on. What are you asking? I'm so confused. A bit lost. That corner is missing water. What? Oh, I can't fix that. The other corner or this corner? Yeah, I don't really know how that happened. It just kind of did. I can. I mean, I can, but like, that's gonna be awful. I guess it's not that bad, but like, nothing. Rocks, use rocks. Nah, I got it. Whoa. I regret touching the water. What? Early access, baby. Yeah. Look, man, I'm telling you, they should be fixing things like that before they add more creatures, bro, and complicate things even more. I'm going insane because of this video game. What is that? Okay. No, I'm gonna save that for Brachiosaurus. They do need to fix their game. But I'm gonna trust that they're hard at work. So I'm not gonna leave no nasty review. Alright, have fun. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh man, okay. Maybe Man, I totally forgot I have earrings. That was so wild. I could totally do something like this. Kinda. Not really. Man, I'm at such a loss. This is like, I feel like the first time that this just happened to me. I'm like actually clueless. All right, desert coffee. Nope. What button am I hitting? I see V. Wait. Shift, okay. Coffee shop? Then, I feel like what I need to do in all actuality is I gotta kind of path. I gotta throw some random paths in here. Just kind of toss shapes in my head. I don't know if this is gonna help me at all, but actually, what if I make a circle in the middle? It's not as much as in the middle as I like. Before I go, build some kind of jungle canyon forest on top of the natural land bridge connecting two areas with water. That will be in the tropical section for sure. I like that idea. I'm going crazy. Why can't I can't even make a circle? What's going on? Maddie, are you here? Man, I hope so too. Brainstorming right now. I feel like it would make this road a little bit more, what's the word? Meaningful, more important. Okay, let me move this fella. He's kind of in the way. Let's make this path go straight. Okay. No, we got that. We're getting places. All right, first step. Okay, now this is what the heck. Now we're getting somewhere. Do this, and then I can make it be like such a wacky shape, and it's fine. Why is that not? There we go. See, that's such a wacky shape. Who doesn't love a good wacky shape, though? I love wacky shapes. Okay, now let's go and... This is almost perfect. Oh, okay. This is kind of wacky shaped, but not wacky enough. This works pretty good. I think this is lookout tower. I mean, we can have our own little headcanon, like, oh, these guys are like escaped artists. They have to have someone kind of watching over them, right? Makes sense in my brain. I swear I had like some sort of ranger station preset that I could use. So what I can do is that this can be kind of more like barren-esque. This area. Is that a big enclosure for Dilophosaurus? Is that too big? Or am I fine? I think I might be fine. We'll have a train... No, we won't. We won't put a train station there. We're not evil. We're not gonna cut in that much. Ranger hut. Are we able to make it like attaching and have it look nice? Or we can have it just kind of like next door. Like so. Yeah, it feels like a kind of like a random spot to have all that security, but I like it. Oh my god. I'm having horrible heartburn right now. Does anyone know what causes heartburn? Why am I dying? Okay, so I need something for people to view and look. So what I'm thinking actually is that I might have this all walled off. But I might have... Ooh, my god, that's such a good idea. So what I'm going to do is that they need like 2.5 here, so that's what I'm gonna give. Guys, this is going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay. Not that one. That one was not it. Okay, so we do this, right? Okay, so now what we can potentially do is, would we be able to put a roof over this? Is there like a... Oh no, there's a whole nother thing. Okay. I get like a pointy roof. Or maybe... No, something... Definitely something more like this. Maybe tropical. Okay, we can't have it in a grid. We can't have it do that. Did not make that turn as sharp as need be. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's gonna go on forever. I have a lot of work cut out for this. Okay. Got this. Just gotta stay strong. I definitely made the right choice choosing thatch. Because I feel like if I chose wood, then I'd be able, you'd kind of be able to see all the like unevenness a little bit more. So I'm happy I chose thatch. Technically they're floating, but who will know? That just, ooh. That just looks good, you know? It just looks good. That's not exactly even. Okay, good. That's okay, guys. I've thrown it out there. I'm trying to toot my own horn, but this is kind of becoming awesome. Damn. And then I think I might, you know, try to cover it up a little bit with the rocks. Just maybe. See how that looks. Almost done. Well, except for the rock part, but... Drop it down like that. No, we won't. Now, we got some rocks to place. Oh, I know there's one that's designed as a rock wall. Where it is. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's this one. You know, okay. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It doesn't look like a rock wall. Am I able to change the size of this at all? No, I'm not. Okay. Well, we'll just use normal. Can I change the size of this? No. Do something like this. And it's gonna end up looking pretty. You don't have to worry about that. And I love me some rocks. How's that looking now? I feel like some of them definitely need to be pushed back a little bit. Ooh, I'm kind of liking those gaps actually. Those gaps could be used as like information signs or like benches. Actually, that's huge. Wait a minute. Well, let's find a good bench. This bench looks good. Huge, okay. We'll make that an information sign. You just want to sit and watch, and that's okay. It's a nice shaded area. It's hotter and at this part of the part of the park. You know, because all the heaters for the deserts. Just makes sense, you know. Now, people who love benches, they're gonna love this area. Just move it up temporarily, because what I want to do. Whoa, I just got an achievement. I was so scared. I never heard that sound before. Yeah. Good. Almost done. That's nice. So now, while we have it all open, those there. One of those. As awkward as it might be for some people sitting on those benches. That's okay though. Some of those benches end up in that group. Okay, let me... drop it down. Okay, amazing. Well, actually, I'll know depending on the benches. Yeah, that's about good. Oh man, that's so not okay. That's sweet. All right, let's see what else. Can we pop one in here? Sure can. Don't know why everything's blue though. Okay, now I need some binoculars. Which binoculars are annoying always, but so that's most of the enclosure covered in viewing thingies. For now. Let's see. I feel like I want to do something here. I feel like this just looks so nice. So I feel like what I want is I don't know if I want to do glass again rather than if I can do these windows. Or I do wood. Or that's always a thingy. What I could do, what I think I actually will do. So I'm gonna take these. This wood fence. Take it and then I curve. Gotta follow the path as much as possible. And then I think over here-ish is where it'll stop being a thing. And that thing, you'll see what it is in just a second. Okay. And then we'll take it and we'll exercise the idea over here. So now, length snap, how long is 2 meters? Okay, length snap, we'll take it. And then we'll angle snap to 2 meters. No, we'll do 1 meter. I'm not allowed. Okay. 2 meters it is then. Okay, this idea is either gonna look amazing or it's gonna be mid. Okay, 1 second. I gotta turn the music back on. Whoop. Bleh. Okay, now let's delete this. This. Makes the enclosure ever so slightly smaller. I'm sure it stacks up. However, I think it will be worth the reward. So now, I probably want glass? Oh no. Yeah, we want glass. This is something that I've been thinking about kind of playing around with, but I just never like figured out how to in my head, and then today for some reason it clicked. And then, okay, from here, what I'm gonna do... I did not want to do that. See, we don't want them to have perfect visibility. But the whole enclosure. They gotta have a place where they can feel all comfy and cozy. You feel? So now let's go into vegetation. Let's go into wetland. Size, lower the density. Probably not that. So let's see, let's deselect all. No, actually, let's select all. Get rid of the trees. Get rid of the reeds. What are we left with? That. God damn it. That's interesting. Yeah. Touch up on these. Because we don't know how the inside of the enclosure is going to look. We don't know if we want these there, here or not. Why nothing is placing right there is interesting to me. So I think I'll just put tree there. So I feel like I want this to be what I would call a two-parter enclosure. So you have one side that's kind of barren, and then one that's kind of lush and not tropical, but like luscious, I guess. So 10,000 square meters, I think that's good enough for him. Okay. So the barren, there's not going to be a whole lot. So what I'm going to do, I was thinking about making a plateau, but there's got to be something here for them to want to be here. What could that be? So food, water, shelter are the three reasons I'd want to be here. I think I want food to be over here. Well, I could have both. Let's see what's in here. Large-ish rock shelter. I think what I want to do is I want to have this be at the very corner here, away from the human eye. Or what I could do, and I've done this before, and it yielded great results. What I do is that, actually, can I rotate this? Okay. Like, I think, okay, fine. I'll make my own if I have to. I'll place my own rocks. If that's what it's come down to these days, fine. Okay, sweet. So now, complete separation of two areas. Here, we will have... This will... I don't want to say their play area, but that's like the best way I have to describe it. I'll give them a house. Some hay beds. I'll make this grass. Like a mixture. Lower the intensity. Mix in some dirt. But with more desert. And then I want to have a pond. Just a cute little pond. Can't believe I just said the words cute little pond. Anywho, we'll make this red sand. That sand gets a darker color when it's wet. I'm gonna place some rocks. Well, ooh, actually, I do have these. Which, man, that makes that a beautiful pond. Love it. Let's go back into gardening. We'll have just a bunch of the little lily pads. Nothing too crazy. Some elephant grass. I don't know, I just think it looks nice. Flowers. Lots of flowers kind of around. Let's go into wetland. Let's deselect all. Let's select all the nice ones. We'll have splashes here and there. This gives it a little bit more character. And then let's add these. Have them kind of in those splashes, the reeds. Like gives it just quite a bit more character, if you ask me. Let's add a tree. That's grassland, scrubland, wetland. There is swamp, beach somewhere. Here we are. I wanted to add a tree here. Let's turn this, make it a smaller one, add it right there. Looking snazzy. Never used that word before in my life, but here we are. Now let's go back into here. Vegetation. So let's use this preset. Cover up that. And cover up that as well. Kind of try to cover up that. Maybe density. I don't know if this is helping at all, but I feel like the ground itself could use some work, but I'm loving the vegetation. Other pieces, not that. Try to keep it in the enclosure. So even like it makes you understand. Hold on. I'm gonna make these bigger. I can. It's like you look at it, it's like, hey, that's not natural, but like I feel like my brain kind of forgets, you know, and it looks more naturey. Okay. Honestly, kind of blown away. I think this is looking amazing. We got one more thing we could use, and can I change the size of this? No, I can't. Okay. What about this? Can't. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it right there. Beautiful. And it's still beautiful on the other end. The whole small Dilophosaurus. Anywho. Is it possible for me to make it look pretty from the other side? We got some more garden plants. Okay, well, it's gonna look really pretty with all the dinosaurs in it. Yes, I know there's no food in here. Don't worry about it. I don't think I'm gonna have food in here. That's water and shelter. Food's gonna be out here. So then maybe in their little dinosaur brains, like, all right, like they go through here. It's hunting time. I don't know how realistic that is, but How much forest does this guy have? Too much forest? There's one scrubland somewhere, and he actually doesn't have enough forest, which, believe it or not, at least how I see it, that's a good thing. Because that means I have more room and availability for, you know, a little bit more creative stuff. Alright, let's go back to those rock decorations. This is not where the rock decorations were, or was it? Wait. I'm lost. It was in here. Sure was. Okay. So we got this one. Let's throw this. Hold on. Let's lower this just a tad. It's not floating and looking a bit funky. Okay. Can I take these? Lower them real good and okay, not ideal. I don't like that. Not a big fan. How about we go and make something that I am a big fan of? Me complaining. Sounds way better to me. No, I think that's actually enough rocks for me to be happy. Thinking about it, I don't think it needs any more rocks. Let's add cacti around here. Around here. Man, I like this idea because it's like a gateway to another world. It's very unique. So let's definitely add some of those trees. There we go. Amazing. So now what I want to do, low intensity size, slightly around the plants and stuff, just kind of raise the terrain. And what this does that, you know, is very slight. When you do it, it's wonderful. Now all of a sudden it looks more sandy. Now let's smooth this a little bit out. But all of a sudden, you know, I feel like it wraps everything together. It doesn't look like it's one flat surface. It looks like that it has depth and, you know, looks like there'd be sand. So now what I have to do is I never figured out their whole food situation. So they like to eat fish and meat. So let's take care of for that. So what we'll have is I will have one here. And then one back here. This one will be fish. This one will be meat. So now I'm actually surprisingly happy with this. So let me look at it the way that an old person would be observing all this. So you enter here. I'm not actually done yet. I just come to realize that says desert. We need a Dilophosaurus sign. Well, actually, I know I'm not done. Let me finish up and then we'll gonna move on. Let's go in paths. Let's fix that. Let's fix this. And then that. Let's go desert oasis. Cover it all up. Cactus, desert oasis. More cactus. Now that feels like it's secure. So now, let's grab the sign. Whoops. Rotation, let's fix that. Ooh, I low-key love how that ends up looking. Like in the bushes. That's really cool. When it comes to the rocks, however, I think the only person against rocks, do something like that. Let me rotate. Do that. That's ugly. That little part right there. Oh, and I want that gone. So what I could do. Ooh, I don't know if I could do either of those. Can I do this? Make a desert rock? I can. Now that's beautiful. Alright, now let's look at it the way a normal human being would be looking at it. So you enter. Let me get rid of this. Let me actually put, what am I doing? I got more creatures to put in there. Let's create one more male and then 2 females. Select all. Two in like each area. So let's say, okay, you're entering here. You can go left, forward, or right. So let's say, okay, let's go straight, right on into the desert. See him walking around. What I will actually do real quick, sorry. Just, you know, thinking about it as I'm doing this with one here. One here. One there. And EI. 2 on each side. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, they take a second. Oh, and then there's all of them in here that I have to go do. All right. Those benches are a little bit funky, but that's okay. We really want to make sure that these people know their stuff about Dilophosaurus. Okay. One last little thing is that I think I want to do no, the Spinosaurus is such a big attraction, you know. I want people to see as much as everything as they can. I placed these so awfully. Holy moly. Okay, those first 2 are good. Okay. Now let's run it back. You enter from here. You go, okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight. So you go straight. See here, you can read about them. You know, doing a whole lot of reading. We got a different species in there. You know, like you can look through the binoculars. I wish we could actually do that. See, they're both over there. And you know, same thing over here. You got the Dilophosaurus in the bushes. Yeah, those buildings aren't for the normal people. Those, you're looking, and Also not for us. And then over here, I'd imagine there'd be another path. We can go and look at other stuff. But if you decide, okay, I'm gonna go through here. You go through here. And there's this nice shaded area, which is, you know, relaxing for a hot day. And then also a quick idea. There's no ice. This is close to an ice cream shop. Way too tall. What about this? How possible is this? Not really. Anyhow. Then you look out through here. See them drinking. This guy is not saying a whole lot. Let me... fix that. You know, once you kind of go in here, you're kind of stuck. But you know, there's benches and stuff, so it's not horrible. We got the Rocky restroom somewhere, which I think I'm gonna place right there. And I forgot how much I missed playing this game. Maybe if I search for it, there we go. Rocky bathroom. These are huge. What the heck? Undo. That's okay. We don't need them. And then on your way out, you know, if you look over here, you might be able to catch a glimpse of Spinosaurus. Which I love this because it's like that, I don't know. It makes everything feel more connected. And I love it. Alright, and I think that's everything from me today, guys. Let me save. Alright, guys. Thank you, anyone and everyone who had... Whoa. Thank you, anyone and everyone, for stopping by. If you enjoyed it, you should like. If you want to see more, you should subscribe. Because this is the kind of thing I do. Alright, peace out.